So let's look at a couple slightly more challenging problems when factoring monomials. So factoring one-term expressions into a product of two different factors. And we have that Jude factored 28 times x squared as 14x multiplied by 2x squared. And Yasmin factored 28 times x squared as 7x times 4x. So which of them factored it correctly? And we need to choose one of these answers. So it could be just one of them, it could be both of them, or it could be neither of them. And the way to check this is to take the product where they factored this 28x squared and just re-multiply it together to see if we get 28x squared. So we can take 14x and multiply it by 2x squared. And we know 14 times 2, that's 28. And we have x times x squared. Well, we have 1x here, and we have 2 more here, so in total, we're multiplying x 3 different times. And since we originally started with the monomial 28x squared, and this has a cube in it, we know that Jude did not factor this correctly. But if we check Yasmin's work, they had 7x multiplied by, 4x. And we know 7 times 4, that's 28. And x times x, we can just rewrite that as x squared. So we did get back 28x squared, which is what they started with. So we can feel confident that Yasmin did it correctly. And since Jude did not, choice letter B would be the correct answer here. Let's do one more of these, since these can be a little bit trickier than the problems we looked at in the intro video. So we have Will and Olivia here. Now Will factored 7x to the 6th as 3x squared times 4x to the 4th. So let's check Will's work. So we take the factored form, 3x squared, and we're going to multiply that by 4x to the 4th. And 3 times 4, we know that's 12, and x squared multiplied by x to the 4th, we have 2 x's here and 4 x's here multiplied together. So in total, we have 6 x's multiplied together. But we were looking for 7x to the 6. So that is not equal to what we started with or what Will started with. So Will did not do this correctly. Now, if we look at Olivia's work, so they had that 7x to the 6 factored as 7x squared multiplied by x to the 3rd. And the coefficient on x to the 3rd is just 1. And 1 times 7, that is 7. And then we have 2 x's multiplied together here, and we're multiplying by 3 more x's here. So that is equal to x to the 5th. So Olivia's work factored 7x to the 6 as this product, which is equal to 7x to the 5th. So this is also not equal to what they originally started with. So in that case, Olivia's work is not correct either. And so in this case, neither Will nor Olivia factored this 7x to the 6th correctly.